Alright people, this is Brad the Lad back again with another video, and today's my refereeing show because it's Tuesday and we always do the refereeing show on a Tuesday, and here we are. So we're going to talk about the match official appointments for each game. We're going to start off with my team, Manchester United, because it affects me. Manchester United at home to Crystal Palace this weekend, and there's a FIFA game on. The United Palace game being simulated. Crystal Palace are currently winning 1-0. Hope that doesn't happen on Saturday. And we're going to be refereed by Paul Tierney. Paul Tierney is going to be refereeing his first Premier League game this season, and it's at Old Trafford. We've had 2 defeats with him, 2 of them really bad. One against West Brom, which was handed Man City the Premier League title, and West Brom were bottom of the Premier League, and the 4-0 defeat against Everton last season as well. So yeah, Paul Tierney referees Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Let's hope it is a better game this time with him in charge. So into the other appointments, Aston Villa against Everton, that's Friday's game. That's going to be refed by Michael Oliver. Norwich against Chelsea, which is live on BT Sport in the early game, it'll be refereed by Martin Atkinson. Brighton versus Southampton is going to be refereed by Kevin Friend. The next game, Sheffield United against Leicester, is going to be refed by Andy Madley. Watford against West Ham will be refereed by Chris Kavanagh. And the evening game, the big game, Anthony Taylor gets the Liverpool versus Arsenal match. On to Sunday's games. We start off with Bournemouth taking on the champions Manchester City, and Manchester City had a goal disallowed by VAR, so they'll hope that they get a bit of fortune this time round. And they're going to be refed by Marriner. Tottenham against Newcastle. This is an interesting one. Mike Dean is going to referee this one. It's the first time he's refed Spurs since he since Pochettino confronted him when they lost 2-1 to Burnley back in February. So that's going to be very, very interesting. And Wolves versus Burnley is going to be refereed by Craig Pawson. So, let's talk about some VAR incidents, because there was a massive one at the weekend between Man City and Spurs. Lightning has struck twice on Man City against Tottenham. First in the Champions League with a Sterling goal being offside, and the Aymeric Laporte incident where the ball hit his arm, and Jesus had his goal disallowed. So basically, Laporte had his his body turned that way. The ball came down and hit him, and then it fell to Jesus. That's not the VAR's fault. That is the law. It's an appalling law. I mean, come on. Where's your common sense? I mean, the ball is going to hit your arm, whether it's accidental or not. If you create a chance or score a goal with your arm, it will be ruled out for handball. Okay, I understand that, right? But there's some laws that says that if it comes off a body part, another body part, and then onto your arm, is that okay? And it sucks out the emotion. People are excited to go and watch football. I'm a big fan of VAR. I think it will get decisions correct, but either way, referees will get a bit of stick. Obviously, I think it will get better over time. It will have their teething problems, but I do think VAR will be useful eventually. I think it is killing the game slightly. I can see the frustrations. I would be really annoyed if Man United, had a goal disallowed. But maybe it's City. Everyone might be a bit happier and think they might have a chance of doing something this year, because maybe there might be a different winner this year. Who knows? But yeah, it's that kind of season. Really, it's going to be full of VAR talk. It's been a very interesting weekend for Graham Scott, who's a referee. He was the VAR at the City Spurs game. He was the man that disallowed the goal. It was the correct decision because of the law, right? The next thing that happened this weekend to him is that he was supposed to referee Chelsea versus Leicester, but he was stuck in traffic, so he couldn't referee the game. He couldn't get there on time. So Ollie Langford took charge of the game. He is a championship referee. He's been refereeing in the Football League for many years, and he refereed his first ever Premier League game. What a way to referee your first Premier League game. A game at Stamford Bridge. He had no incidents that he had to sort out, really. I watched Match of the Day. There weren't any big incidents that the ref had to sort out. I think there was one yellow card in the whole game. That was for Jorginho. So, congratulations to him for getting his first game as a Premier League referee, and maybe might get more opportunities in the future. So maybe it's a good omen for him. So yeah, that's the end of the refereeing video, people. I shall be doing the Phil Neville show tomorrow. Please come and tune in if you can, and because I'm really looking forward to it. There's going to be I'm going to try and make it fun for you guys, and hopefully you can come in and watch. It might be a bit long. It might be about half an hour or so. So if you want to come and watch, brilliant. But if you don't want to come and watch, that's absolutely fine by me. I'm just happy that I'm doing it, and I'm looking forward to it massively. I've got on that little board at the back there. It's like a tactic board. I don't use it anymore because it's got like writing that I can't rub off. So I've used magnets and stick to like a little rotor for what I'm going to do on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Peace out. Brad is out.